Now to a 7 News alert. People in the Homeland Park district in Anderson are still under a water boil advisory after they experienced a water main break. Ariana Meadows has more on what the crews are doing today and other improvements residents can expect to see in the future.
Homeland Park Water and Sewer says crews are one step closer to repairing valves from Tuesday's water main break in the Homeland Park district.
Officials with Homeland Park Water and Sewer say the break prompted them to issue a water boil advisory to residents on Deerwood Trail, Wood Cone Trail, Vista Trail, and Corning Street.
We sent our gentleman out to see what was going on, realized that we did have a leak, and got working on the water leak itself. Noticed after we started digging the leak that a tree root had come up and put pressure on the pipe itself to make it start leaking, and then we started to repair the leak.
After the leak was repaired, crews went back out today to replace the main valve along Deerwood Trail.
We actually also went out and opened some fire hydrants to get the pressure, to let some water circulate through the lines. It clears the lines out, and it takes pressure out of the line, so it won't be so much when customers actually do turn on their faucet, a lot of pressure coming through on their lines.
But that's not the only improvement in the works for the Homeland Park district.
We have noticed that there is a lot of granules in some people's water on Cheyenne, and we just got a $1 million grant from the South Carolina infrastructure.
Maureen Vanderpool, a resident in that area, says over the years she noticed brown water coming from her faucet from time to time.
I mean, he used to leave rings around the sinks in the bathroom and the bathtub and everywhere, and it's like, this is not right.
Officials say the grant will go toward their 10-year plan to replace water lines. And when Vanderpool heard about the grant,
I said, that sounds wonderful. I'm glad to see that there are hopeful improvements being done, but proof is in the pudding. We'll see what happens when it gets done.
Homeland Park Water and Sewer says the 10-year plan is in its early stages. There will be a meeting in 2 weeks about working toward improvements. In Anderson County, Ariana Meadows, 7 News.
As for the water main break, officials say they will notify customers when they're no longer having to boil their water.